Welcome one and all to the very first Geek Out Let's Play. I'm Timler, your host, and this is a bit of a classic game. I'm actually doing commentary over the top of a pre-recorded video that I've made, so occasionally I might say something and then it happens, or maybe it will happen on screen and then I'll talk about it.
Take these artifacts to aid your quest. The mystic mirror of Afri will aid your personal vision, and Akila's scroll will store whatever you may find.
Okay, so what you can see here is we got this weird mirror-like thing which shows my relatively naked corpse. Okay, not naked, it's not a corpse either, but whatever. You've got fists, you can put things in them, you can put things on your head and on your torso, etc. You've also got this little health bar here. I got 60 to begin with. Oops, let's go back to that. So basically, you've got, this little scroll and that's like your inventory in this game. That's about it. Yes, you can punch. Interestingly, you can punch with both fists depending on which button you press, left or right mouse. And as we look around the first room, now I don't know what it is that's on the floor. I'm going to guess it's supposed to be moss, but I've never actually understood if that is moss. So if you know the story of Stonekeep and you think you know what that stuff is, let us know in the comments. And let's go up to Thera.
Beware Kulkum's minions. Arm yourself quickly. Find the stairs leading down.
And that's Thera who's being ever so useful as per usual. Oh, I killed that with one rock. That's kind of impressive. Normally you gotta throw at least 2 of those to kill them, but occasionally you might trick the game to make it think you hit it twice. It depends on how it moves, if I remember this game correctly. Okay, that's the most useful thing that you'll get from this floor, is that dagger. You'll find that I use that a lot in this game. I think really this game could have been summed up as Moss Punching Simulator, but whatever. Let's go on in. Yep, get another skull. That's always good. And yay! We got the leather tunic-like thing. Now, although I'm picking things up and putting them in manually, it is possible just to right-click as well, and that will automatically loot things for you.
Send a Star Troop to Fort Thunder. The Throgs are getting restless again. Corzin.
Thanks a lot, Corzin. I bet it was your fault. Let's put that away, because you never know, I might need that in future. And that's this room done. Although for some reason I wanted to do a bit of moonwalking. And I think we're just going to go straight to the stairs now. Yeah, here we go. I love this next floor. It's awesome. Also, I never got past this floor in the past.
Lost One, is this the best you can do? This mortal is not worth my time.
Kulkum, do not gloat so soon. My champion will defeat you.
Your imprisonment is the start. You have escaped me once. You shall not escape me again. I have you now, and I will find the rest. Now back to your bed. You are foolish to put your trust into this one, Thera. I will show you that you should not believe in your foolish mortals. Begone!
No.
Mortal, know that your soul is still your own by my whim. The tides of destiny will not save you at the appointed time.
Yeah.
Know that we shall meet again. Tread lightly until then, for my wrath is legion.
I just love the amount he shakes his fist at you. I think he's an amazing character. Super cheesy, super, early 90s. If I remember correctly, this game was made in 1995, I think. And it's a game that has stood the test of time. Ooh, that sound means I just got a stat in something. Okay, it hasn't stood the test of time at all. I lied about that just to make it sound better. But it's a game that I love. I mean, this is a game from my past. Oops, let's run away from that thing. Like, I remember playing this when I was very young. Must have been probably about 5 or 6 when I first played this myself. What I didn't know as a kid though, because I always just thought, get a dagger, okay, let's actually use that, you know? Let's put it in the hands and actually use it. Turns out these are actually supposed to be throwing weapons, and I didn't realise that until far too late. And that probably explains why I've never beaten this score. Ow. Whoops. Pretty simple. You'll find yourself walking around in circles a lot in this game too. Oh, if you're wondering what those little things on the ground are, those, well, those shoes as I call them, they're food, or they restore health or whatever. They're supposed to be like roots or something like that, so, I don't know. More skulls, and more roots. But it's a backwards one this time. I don't know why that's, you know, anything, but whatever. Let's go. That's irritating. And where are we going? Ah, yeah. I must say, it's very funny actually watching me play this after I played it just a few days ago. So to give you context as to how we're doing these recordings, we are recording them first, or at least I am, and then the audio is going in over the top, so I'm watching what it is that I've done. I'm trying to remember exactly where I did things. Later on in some of these videos you may see me go close to death, so hey, excitement abound. Kill the spiders! Or, I guess I'm not spiders, I don't even know what they are. Punch it! Please punch it. Oh yeah. So, the daggers are not particularly good melee weapons. I mean, you can kill things with them, but most of your health is going to be depleted in that time. I think from here on in, at least for a little while, I keep one dagger in the hand, so, or at least until I find my first. Actually, I won't say what it is. I find you find a thing, which means that you can upgrade that dagger straight away. But let's have a look. What's up here? Ooh, get back up there, me. Right, this frustrates me. I cannot remember, for the life of me, how I'm supposed to get the stones back out of that. You'll see me later pick it up and actually literally throw the bag, thinking, well, how do I do this? I'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. More spiders. Or, again, I keep calling them spiders. I think I'm just used to calling them that. When I was a kid, I used to say that they were spiders. Because I always associate spiders as an actual, you know, enemy in games. I don't think of gigantic ants. I don't know what they are, actually. So... that took 12 hits, I think I just counted then. As you can see, these daggers are not useful, especially early game. But they're really good for throwing, and I didn't know that as a kid. And I don't think many people would actually get that, because even when you unlock the thing that tells you what that dagger actually is, it doesn't say it's a throwing dagger, it just says it's a dagger. On the plus side, quite early on in the game, you do get things to replace it. So you're going to see that quite soon. Come on. What's he doing? He's just standing there. Yeah, that's it. That was the other thing with this game. If you time things properly, you could just run in, attack something, and run away. Now, I think something dangerous is in here. I can't remember. I think I decided I was going to run away, or at least heal up first. Let's have a look. Ah! There we are, that footsteps. Now, you see that thing there? That is a goblin, and they are holding swords. I think at first it's going to be really cowardly, and I thought, okay, maybe I'll get my bag. How do I do this? I then keep trying to pick it up, and I'm just completely confused. So I just I sort of just put it down, and then I just sort of throw it, and then I'm confused and don't know what to do. So what do I do from here? Okay, I take the coward's way out and I run away. Of course. I mean, that's what you would do, right? I don't know. You'll find that, I think, at least from what I'm experiencing now that I'm a little bit older and I, again, am using the daggers as throwing weapons, I've noticed that it's really, really easy to kill things with those daggers. So later on you'll see me go back and defeat those quite easily. So things like the bone piles and the what was I doing there? Oh well. Things like the bone piles, things like the moss piles, you'll see me often like throwing things at them instead of actually going up and punching them. Makes no real difference. I've already been in there. Let's move on. So like, this is probably one of the earliest examples of a dungeon crawler. And the good thing is... Oh, it's a goblin! I'll just walk away and probably do that again. And that's how you kill a goblin. You just let them stand at a door. And then you take the sword. Yay! And that's a very important key for the rest of these playthroughs. And rather than making this one episode go on for too long, I think we're going to end our first episode here. So thank you very much if you joined us this far. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I'm keen to get these videos rolling. Also, a massive thank you to our blog subscriber, Angry Jellyfish, as without them, this video would not have happened. So, thank you very much everyone, and hope to see you next video. That's it from Timla.